りがとうございます、トレーナーさん。
Wings up, fangs out. It's your baddie bestie, Bellanox. How's everybody hanging tonight? It has been one busy day for this bat. I am pooped. But hopefully now we can chill out, we can do some runs together, I can hopefully make some kind of usable Mayano Top Gun in some fashion, and if not, it's okay, because we already have a solid team of double front runner and the debuffer. Hello everyone, hey Bobolix, and Treon, and Justin, and Zax, and Martz, and Blaze Gods, you were early today. And Chris, and Nikan, all of the crews here, Lishtbird, and Wolfbane, and Prince Dusk over on Twitch. Taking it easy after drawing all day? Oh, that sounds like a nice day. You doing well? Having a good day too? I had a good day. It was just very tiring and busy. I worked for 9 hours and then I chilled for a little bit and now we're here. That was basically my day. Luck has been horrid. Had a run with 0 second summer rainbows. Oh, and finished 0 chains? That is rough. That's absolutely brutal. Yeah, I'm hoping the chains will finish today. It would be great if they would. Fantastic, almost, you could say. I'm gonna keep doing the strategy of having my chain, like doing the 3 chain thing in junior year and seeing how that goes. Hey, I know Wolf subscribed. I was talking to him over in the Twitch chat. Smile S, Groundwith, and Umastan, of course. Of course. Whenever everything goes right, you need to ask what's going to go wrong. My cats are literally wrestling behind me. Like they're having a WWE match directly behind me. Event chain frequency. It is the biggest placebo, but I feel like it helped last night. I mean, we only did 2 runs though, so I can't really say with a scientific certainty that it helped, but yeah, pretty solid Lato gray cap now. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna build today. I kind of want to make a late surge or an end closer Maya wedding and see how that goes. But I also think the pace chasing is pretty strong too. Hey, Nachimo, who's winning? I don't know. I don't know who won because they left the room. they took their fight elsewhere. Event chain frequency almost as impactful as ominous portent. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I feel like it worked last night, but again, I don't know for certain. We're just gonna have to wait and see, I guess. I'm currently looking at my borrow Umas because I have done a goof and I got a special week parent to borrow for Maya, but now I don't have enough miles sparks in my, I mean, I guess I could just go. I mean, I don't really need a lot for late surgers, right? Because this parent's really good. It's just, I don't know. I need to figure it out, basically. So we're gonna do a bit of that maintenance to start so I can have the parents I need to actually do it. Honestly, I haven't seen a difference with the chain boost. Had to borrow Ruby multiple times and so far I've never had her finish. Man, that sounds like my luck with that Boxing Guts card when we were doing the sprint. I literally stopped borrowing it. I was like, it never finishes. I don't care. Yeah, I don't know who won the match. Well, I just hear them yelling at each other in the hallway, so I'm sure one of them has lost and the other one is upset. So I think the fat one lost. He usually likes to lose on purpose. Should have said this when I first joined the stream, but I don't play Umamusume. I mostly like watching the anime, looking for art and other things about the franchise. That's pretty cool though, that you're hanging out and you don't even play the game. So I feel like there's not that many people in the chat that aren't into Umamusume in terms of playing the game. It definitely does not make you any less of a fan. If anything, it makes you slightly more than a fan, because I mean, I've not even watched the anime, which I need to do. I'm gonna plan it, guys, so I'm thinking about next Friday night being watch along anime season 1 as much as we can day. So put it in your books. Put it in your books. We might be doing that over on the Discord. I'm off next Friday, so I'm hoping that it can be like we can start a little bit earlier than usual, and we can hopefully get through a good chunk of anime watching. So that is the plan. For today, as you can tell in the front, we're doing Mayano Top Gun, probably Pace Chaser or Late Surge or End Closer. Probably not making a front. I don't need a triple front, actually. I probably, if I'm gonna run anything else, I'm gonna run something other than a front runner. I do like the game, but not able to do the Gamba part of it. I mean, that's fair. Boxing Guts wasn't Boxing's fault. It could have been her fault, but it also could have been the game fault. The memes are hilarious, absolutely. So I think we'll get going. I have no idea how long I'm going to be streaming today because I am very tired, but we're just going to see how it goes. We're gonna maybe low energy Bella will become high energy Bella later on. Who knows? Seasons are pretty different. Season 1's more like slice and idle. Season 2, Season 3, classic anime sports, and gray modern anime sports. Yeah, I've heard that it like transitions over time and like it gets better and better. So I'm interested to like see the transition. There's no true order. I think I'll probably start with Season 1. I mean, we started technically with Road to the Top, and then we watched Beginning of a New Era, and now we're going to watch the anime. So technically, I mean, there is no true order, but I'm going to start with Season 1 because I might as well like watch it in order in terms of like how it was released, and then be able to like see it transition over time between where it started and where it is now, you know? Praise for the regression in animation quality. That's fine. I don't really care about animation quality. I recently started watching like an old anime from like the early 2000s, and even the like remastered version looks rough. I'm like, I don't remember it looking this bad, but I guess it is. I guess it's not that great. Gotta see Umamusume movie with Agnes Takio and Jungle Pocket in theaters with my mom. That's crazy. I wish I could have seen it in theaters. That would have been crazy. Nobody cares until they see the Timu opera. Oh. That's a crazy statement. Wild statement. Alright, we'll get into the runs because I'm still gonna have to like figure out parents and whatnot still, so it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a little bit to get going. Also, Gold Sheen is playing and I must remove it. I must remove it. We must get... As much as I love Gold Shi, we had enough of that during Gold Shi week. I don't need more. Start with like the first 20 episodes of Senorita Grey with Faffy. You don't remember. OG anime's charm pioneers need to be respected for what they did to the industry. Exactly. I'm excited to like watch where it started and like how it all became a thing. Alright, Mayano Top Gun. So I got this special week parent, which I was like, okay, I'm being smart. We've got stamina sparks, we've got a whole whack of good white sparks and stuff for lates and technically ends. I might use it for the ends as well. And we've got a late surger spark, so I can get to my A, but I failed to think about the fact that we need a whole dump load of mile sparks for Mayano Top Gun. And the issue is that I don't really have good late surger parents with mile sparks. Like, these are all don't give me A. This Fuji gives me an A, but it's not a good parent. Like, I mean, I guess there's Nimble Nav on there, but it's not good. I just made it for team trials today. Pumpkin doesn't have a faction week. Well, we don't have a Maru week either. Season 2 deserves all the hype. Wanna try with pace? I mean, we can try with pace. I've been up in arms of like, do I do late, do I do pace, do I do end? I might try to make one of each again and see where it goes. Well, end has the same problem as I still have to get the sparks and whatnot. For Pace Chaser, if we start with that, one, I'm gonna have to go find a Nishino Flower Wit card. I do not think anybody on my list has that. Second, I do think at least I have Nishino Flower better parents in here. I don't have stamina. Wait, I feel like one of these had stam sparks. This one's not bad. This one gets us to A. One has, we don't have to worry of, oh wait, does Mayano Top Gun Wedding have the same secret event? Or is it only OG Maya? I mean, technically, I guess if we're running Pace Chaser, we could just do my original Mayano Top Gun. It's just Free Spirit. Okay, so it does seem like she does have it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same. It looks the same. So, pretty decent. I like that they have the same event. It makes it easy, so we don't have to worry about necessarily inheriting head-on, because we'll just get it for free. There's groundwork in this chain. It's not bad. It's not bad. I wish that it didn't have Pace Chaser sparks. Do I have a better one? Lipstream, not bad. This one has medium sparks, though I don't want medium sparks. Oh, and this one now doesn't have as much mile. Yeah, this one's much more of a late surger one. Well, at least we have a Nishino Flower Parent. We have a Nishino Flower Parent, and then since we can't, we need to find one of our own. Okay, well that has sprint sparks, I don't want that. What do we, oh wait, actually these are now working for me. Oh, I guess technically we could do late. Anyways. One of these has got to have maybe spark. No, this is an end closer parent. The problem is I don't have Pace Chaser parents. So we're probably gonna have to cope with whatever. I mean, I guess I could just use, no, the sparks are kind of shit though. I mean, I guess wit ain't the worst thing for sparks. But I just kind of made this parent, I just made this Uma for team trials. So it's not very optimized as a pace. Yeah, the +5 stam, right? It's a huge dump of stamina, right? There's this Ogre, but this Ogre is a late, whoa, whoops. Wait. This Ogre is a late parent, which, oh no, it's another end parent. I've only been slopping end and late parents as of late to try and make my roster a little bit more solid. So that becomes the issue if we're running Pace Chaser. How many, wait, if I unfilter, I don't even know, what do I want to borrow on a Pace Maya? I assume it's just Ogre Cap, right? An 8-star Mile, 9-star Wit Flower I've been borrowing. There's Narita Top, or not Narita. Why do I always want to call Narita Bryan Narita Top Road? There's this parent. This actually isn't too bad. There's not any stamina sparks there, which could prove problematic. I mean, she does have 10% growth in it, but it's not amazing. This Rudolph works, maybe. No, but it's an end parent. I don't have pace chaser parents. I don't run pace chasers. Narita Brush and Road. Narita Machiro. I only have late parents. I don't have pace chaser parents. We're gonna have to just like copium with something. Or do we just do the late? I don't know. The Miles Sparks is really the killer. Maybe we just go with that Narita Bryan and we just accept that the Sparks are kind of meh. But we do get lots of power. We don't get a ton of stamina. But we could just like do some cheeky clicks on the stamina, right? We could get there. Hey, Stitch the Lich, it is the baddie buddy Bella. I mean, for borrows, for like ultimates wise, not terrible. And from a skills perspective, I mean, it's kind of homeless. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there is a nimble navigator in there. Okay, well, if we're doing Pace Maya, I might just run regular Maya for the NSM and then the better stamina gain, and maybe that'll offset the fact that we do not have lots of nimble nav in the skill tree, and we'll offset the fact that we don't have a lot of stamina sparks, because we'll hopefully just get more stamina from power clicks. I think that could be a decent idea. Either way, we have to deal with the Tenno Spring regardless, so could be a thing. Now I have to like make a deck. Okay, I can get rid of the Bonbon deck. Do I have a Nishino Flower borrow? That is the question. Likely no. I would say no. Okay, that's fine. I'll go get one. I do as I play normal and eyeball it at the end and just buy recoveries. Yeah, exactly. Like, at least she comes with straightaway recovery, so we do have a recovery built in. Alright, give me a second. I gotta go find a Nishino flower. Hey, Gort. How is it going? Alright. Every time I need to get parents, it is a pain because I have to then go to my parents and find another one to dump. I also hate when, like, people have a card that you want to borrow, but, like, their parents suck. And it's like, I don't want to just borrow this Uma just for the card, you know? I want there to be, like, a happy reason for having this in my borrows. Is it Nimble Nav kind of eh? Yeah, I mean, it's a Gamba. It's always a Gamba, though. I mean, we could go with Flowery Maneuver, but it's probably It's a toss-up either way, because original Maya gives us a better chance at getting stamina, and then Wedding Maya has a better ult. So maybe someone with 1.0 parent because they're the only one I can find with a card. Exactly, right? Like, can they please update their parents? That'd be fantastic. What can I get rid of? Probably one of these Seiyun guys I don't need. Having a late NSM isn't that bad if a Dominator is popular. That is true. I mean, this one ain't shit. There was one in here. Is it this one? This is just this. Not just the other one. What about this pasta? What am I borrowing this pasta for? Oh, right, this was my Ricky pasta. I remember. What about this one? Killing parrots is even worse than veteran. I agree, it is worse. Oh, okay, this one we can dump. This one is... Yeah, okay, they just have keys. Perfect, we found a dumper. If I had a job good enough to Leviathan for cards, you probably don't have to make time to good parents. I mean, that's fair, but like... You don't even have to make your own parents now. You just put it in the slot mines. Like, why? We know there's no excuse anymore for not making good parents, you know? Like, you can literally just have them make themselves. Oh, now it's making me get my parents back. Oh, this is pain. What were we borrowing? We're borrowing this Nishino flower. And Narita Prime. Okie dokie. Now I have Nishino Wit. 07 Shabal. Yeah, 07s, guys. Shabal didn't get their parents going, so they have been removed. Okay. So, other than the Nishino flower, what am I doing with this deck? No, we want, where is it? We want Agnes Tachyon. That's for sure. Like, is this just the deck? We have Speedstar from Finemo, we have Straight Descent, we have Unstoppable, or whatever the hell it's called. And then we just have Summer Mar and Kitazan for raw clicking power. Like, is this the deck? I know that I can't have Neck and Neck and also Nishino Wit. I do not have either card. Yeah, the TP event and auto runs are earning you carrots, 100%. Does anybody run Pace Chasers? What am I doing with this deck? Is this good? And then we just try to like do some raw stamina clicking and buy all the stamina techniques. Pretty much. Looks good to you? Okay, cool. We'll do a run with that then. Hey Sui! How's it hanging? Yeah, flowers for Straight Descent. Cause you are determined, is it, which one is what? Determined Descent, sorry. Determined Descent, because you can't just get Straight Descent because it does not speed bleed. You have to get the Determined Descent in order for it to work. Oh, I think that is the plan. And then it also lets us get something good on a wit card instead of getting a power card and having to have the pain. Thanks for the head pat, Night Lost. Alright, we'll go with this. We'll see how it goes. Been using Yukino for no stopping me. But that's basically my pace tech. See, if I was gonna get no stopping me, I'll just run regular Maya. But I think we'll try wedding. We'll see how it is. There's at least the potential for her ulti to proc in other places other than third or forward. Mad about the connection? What about the connection? Hey Zachary, what up, broski? Not much. All right, we'll do a pace chaser Mayano wedding and see how that goes. So I thought the upgrade from white to gold in terms of extra cell is worse than usual. I was told that you need determined descent if you're gonna run it. If not, you might as well not get it, because it's not gonna give you speed carryover. I thought I don't know guys, I don't play pace chasers. All I know is like Sorcerer or somebody in the channel, in the Discord, said to somebody else that you have to run determined descent if you want to do the tech. Straight descent does not give you enough duration. I don't know. I don't play pace chasers. This is like the class, or not the class, this is not an RPG. This is the running style I know literally but nothing about. I don't run pace chasers. I have no idea what the first thing to do with making a good pace chaser is, other than getting head on. Like, that's all I know. So I'm just regurgitating what was told to me. I'm not a guide channel. Just take everything I say with a big citation and a grain of salt. 0.66 cell if you don't have basic cell is what I've heard from Sorcerer. Yeah, exactly. So we have Nishino Flower, and I mean, do we just run regular Mayano? Is that going to be the better plan, probably, for Excel reasons? The growth rate's just ass, though. I think they're mistaken about the detail. White descent should work fine, too. Either head-on and determined descent or neck-and-neck and straight descent. I see, I see. Well, we're not getting neck-and-neck, so we're still getting determined descent regardless. You do for pace chasers, few mandatory skills so you can focus on getting S aptitudes and good stat lines. Guys, I'm not used to not having checklist gaming. I need my checklist gaming. I'm so torn on which Mayano to run, honestly. Well, if we only need head-on and straight and determined descent, then wedding should do fine. We don't need the NSM. Spoken like a true frontrunner main. Hey, potato, exactly. We'll go with my wedding Maya. We'll get head-on and determined descent, and then we should be Gucci. at least I don't have to worry about inheriting head-on. And then whatever else we get, I guess, is like icing on the cake. I don't know. I have no idea how the hell this is gonna turn out. We are in foreign lands, my friend. Groundwork should be good for pace in the CM, getting on the front of the pack before the corner in your set. For a second I thought she just got Maya's love advice and I was gonna be really peeved. And I am entering the fog of war. That's exactly it. The fog of pace chaser war, because I do not know what I'm doing. Once I like have way better understanding of it. Like frontrunners, I know like the back of my hand, End closers, I know pretty damn well. Late surgers, I know slightly more than pace chasers, and then pace chasers, I know the least about. It's broken, I'm telling you. What's broken? Wow, we already have, like, risky business trainings. So many Oguri slop runs in UA for racing spirits making me go insane. Yeah, the 1-star slop sparks is always a pain, especially when you have over 600 and it's like, come on. Give me the proper sparks. Give me the 3-star. No, we just got wise love advice. Why? Why did we do it now? I fucking jinxed it. Rest in peace, fast learner. I mean, we can still get it on the, like, rando mood up event, but that's pain. Yeah, love advice pre-debut, guys. Rest in peace, fast learner. Hishi Akebono to 5 stars with Region Legend matches. Now I can run double Hishi goodness. Ay, very nice. You see Racing Spirit groundwork plus URA final, then see 1-star Spark and Wit 1-star, Mile 3-star. I mean, at least Wit's better than a Gut Spark. As learner parent, the best I could do is 3 white sparks. Youch. Yeah, it's rough times, guys. The slopping can be a rough experience, that's for sure. No fast learner, be prepared for the best Mayano run of your life. I'm sure that's exactly how it's gonna go. It's like, well, like that's the thing, is like, at least we've gotten the bad news out of the way, you know? What hints does she have? Oh wow, she literally has hints. I mean, this is maybe less useful, but like, she has 3 greens that are useful. I don't remember what I was borrowing for Ricky, but I probably should have just borrowed that card. Because that is a lot of, There's a lot of greens on one wit card. For this CM specifically. I'm watching in 360p? I don't know. Twitch, is it really bad quality over there for you, or is it fine? It says it's 720 60. Maybe refresh, Sui? It's fine for you? Okay, well, maybe do a refresh? I don't know. Or are you having connection issues and that's the issue? I feel like it's fine on my side. I found the imposter. Just genuinely drains all of my memory, like it has the stamina siphon skill. I feel like I have permanent stamina siphon, guys. I feel like my life has permanent stamina siphon. Hey, Belle Tempest. How's it hanging? I forgot Maya has to run all these extra races, too. Yeah, I don't know why auto choose is like the worst quality ever, but it definitely does do that. 25 turns to reach 10,000 fans, go all in on the last available race, or just the hopeless stakes. I probably will do hopeless stakes, assuming that it's not like a crazy training turn. Yeah, we're getting good song choices, I gotta say. Maya cursed confirmed. Hey, Burb. Yeah, we are definitely cursed, considering we already got Maya's Love Advice pre-debut. I don't know what I'm really doing here. I'm just basically making up Mayano Top Guns until we either get a third ace, or I do not get a third ace, and we just run double front runner with a debuffer. But on the bright side, Ricky and Maru are in a great spot, so there's that. Oh, we don't have rec yet. Where's the recreation light? Hello. Well, I will give you beer if you give me points. Thank you. Normal training's no plus 50 slime all your cards. Oh, sweet. I guess we don't have to worry about head-on anymore. Not that we have to worry about head-on with Maya. We can just do the secret event. And 17 is the record for no distance S. Don't ask me how I know. Yeah, I remember that from last CM. That was brutal. Absolute brutality. I feel like we're getting, like, no currency, because Light Hello is just MIA half the time. I know, she immediately appeared after I said beer. That's how you get her to give you tokens, guys. Heads up, if you don't know this already. You tell her that you will give her beer, and she will give you tokens. That's how it works. It's the only way. If you don't do that, she just doesn't give you beer. She doesn't give you beer, she just doesn't give you tokens. What am I talking about? I told you, I have brain disease. I have brain goop today. I will give you beer, please, Light Hello. Please give me the tokens. Please. No, it didn't work that time. Yeah, she did go to summer too early. We're gonna run the tech. We're gonna run the make your chains finish tech and see. We're testing this out still. Early chain finish songs and then hope and pray. Hope and pray. I finally got Speed Star today. All I needed to do was switch from Taiki to Suzuka. See? She just knows! Findmo knows when you're playing a pace chaser, and she just doesn't want to give you Speed Star. And then when you play Frontrunners, you get Speed Star before junior year is even finished. She was still hungover. Yeah, stamina. Give me all the stamina techniques. I mean, we could at least potentially get out of the pool, and if not, we can probably buy this one, because this is a cheapo. We shall see. I'm trying to you're trying to high roll a Satano Diamond Man that 0% speed growth is rough. Yep, so I know how it feels. I had to high roll a Kapanariki and she also has 0% speed growth. But we did it! It happened! Please tell me you have an RE1. I do not have an RE1. I am sorry. I do not have. Whoa! What a speed click for junior year? Holy! That's insane. Well, we're gonna buy the cheapo one. And then we have our 4 songs. Somehow 110 with 430 stamps. Sometimes they do that. I don't know why. And then sometimes you have like 550 with a recovery and you fail 10-0 spring. I don't get it. I know, I'm fishing for energy. It's exactly what I'm doing, but I don't think we're gonna get any. No, no energy. But we do have the song carryover. We're just rock looking at 20%. We win this, right? Top Gun, why? It was 20%. I didn't get the mood down to bad. This run is already cursed, guys. This is already a cursed run. I feel like dooring it. Fucking Jover, it's glue. We didn't get Maya's love advice, we lost it, it's already glue. We mood down to bad, it's done. I'm just gonna glue it. I'm gonna glue it before we get ahead of ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, it's a glue. It's a glue. That's fine, I'm gluing it. It's cursed. We already lost Maya's top advice. Maya's top advice. Should have used OG Mayano, but her growth rate sucks. At least Wedding Maya has a slightly better ult and also has 10% speed, stamina, wit. Yeah, that was the easiest glue of my life. 20%! It was 69 speed! Pain and suffering. Yeah, use my TP bottles. TP bottle! I've burned through my TP bottles very fast with independent training. I had like over 200 bottles when we started independent training, and now I have 80. So we just used one. I've got Barrow's gone in 45 minutes. I hope not. I have to finish at least a run. Use their Valentine's chocolates for TPM runs. I agree. That's why I don't use them. Those will sit with me forever. They will be forever in my inventory. Bringing Teo gives more stam and also good pace skills. It does, but we need the determined descent. Otherwise, I might as well not be running the pace chaser. I might as well just. Because I don't have neck and neck cards, so I don't want to run a power card, so it's one of those things where I unfortunately must borrow the Nishino Flower Wit, and I do not have Teo Wit on myself, so it's one or the other. Teo Wit is a very good card, though. Got 40 TP refunded because of the bug compensation. I know, I wish that I had run more like Brian's and Rudolph's, and I wish I could have slopped more of those to get more TP bottles. I only got like I don't even know how many I got. I didn't even look at how many I got. I just accepted it, and then I thought about it and I was like, wait a minute, probably should have looked at that number. Look into Umamusume, walk out of Umamusume with down 75 stamps, 0 parent borrows left, and 0 new veteran Umas. Yeah, I don't. That is a brutal thing. Luckily, I don't ever have that bad of luck. But there is a first time for everything. Oh, you didn't get any? That is awful. Brutal. When are we running rice shower? I don't know, we could do a rice shower after this, why not? But it has to be Halloween. Determined the sun can proc early and miss. Because I feel 1050 wit is good for the CM power is more Excel too. I can still check reward history? Okay, well I mean I could look, but I mean it doesn't really matter how many TP bottles I got. I got some level of TP bottles. Rice shower with a guts card is broken. I put one all my life. Like regular rice shower you mean? With the guts bonus? Oh, I don't want to run a guts card though. Which gut card though? Like, which guts card can be better than running 3 speed 2 wit? I know, I can't run a guts card on a 0 speed growth Uma. Wow, we've already got unstoppable. We've already had a chain finish. Just step on the gas or something. Isn't that like a bad skill? All of them. Yeah, stop, get some guts. I love mood down events. They are my favorite. For speed 2 is very consistent running. Another card is fine. You have to high roll more. Exactly. Oh my god. Second time we've gotten my love advice in junior year. What is wrong with the luck? The feng shui? The feng shui is all wrong today, guys. We lose an 8% training. We glued a run. We've lost Maya's top advice. Maya's top advice twice. What is wrong with this? Gio has good clicks, Haru's probably the best. Oh, I hate Haru Guts though. That is the worst card. What did I do today to deserve this? I know, that you're right. The 9-hour workday is messing up the chi. It is really messing it up. And the game is like, look, I high rolled you a UG7 Kapana Riki with 5 greens, Mile Less than Turfest yesterday. What do you want from me? And it's like, game, please. I know that we did 2 runs yesterday and we got a workable ace, but like, why are we cursed today? Failed on a wit click slime up. He just unpacked for no reason. Like, what is wrong with the flow of energy today? Is that why I've been like a grouchy bat today? Is it the energy is just all messed up? I don't want to know what Maya's top advice is. I don't know why I keep saying that, guys. It's just I don't have an explanation for it. There's no explanation. Bratty patty energy. Yeah, that was me earlier today. I was cursing around. I was like, I was not a pleased bat earlier today. I was not pleased. Got some energy fish though. That Biko Pegasus. Yeah, I know. The Biko card is really nice. I only have 2 LB. But I already have like too many speed cards. Why can't we just run a 5 speed card deck, right? Just the ultimate speed, nothing else. No other useful stat line. I don't want to. Oh. I thought you hated Biko. I do hate Biko. I will never pull on Biko. Biko is my least favorite Uma. Actually, that's not true. I did the, like, giant test thing to pick between the Umas, and I actually, from looking at all the Umas, I think I actually hate, like, Bit of Glass and Little Kakan more than Biko Pegasus, if you can imagine. I think it's just the emotional damage they inflicted upon me during Unity Cup is just, it's ruined it for me. Speed card's the best. I have 0 LB Marzensky, 3 LB Tachyon, MLB Mihono Bourbon. See, I have too many speed cards. I have to like pick and choose between them. Looking forward to eventually running those Highlander decks where you bring one of every type, right? I'm sorry, Quarsh, it's just not for me. Herd and Vodka, I got no good speed cards. Bit of Glass hate. Look, I liked their story in Unity Cup. There's nothing wrong with them as characters. I feel like just the amount of times they emotionally damaged me in the final race by just destroying my ass, I think that it has put a sour taste in my mouth. Man, we have no rainbows. The clicks are homeless this time. Happy Meek absolutely gets a pass. Hey, Sypha, how's it hanging? We're doing Mayano Top Gun today, because why not? That's the streamer who dislikes Pico Getter Carrot Ranger. I don't, it's not that I dislike Biko Pegasus, she's just like, I don't have any interest in her as a character. Like, she just feels very one-dimensional. She likes comic books and Carrot Ranger, and that's about it. It's the only, like, when I used to read through all the support card chains and stuff like that, it was the only character that I like. She started me on the train to stopping to not read them anymore. There's nothing wrong with her. I'm sure she's a very likable, fine character. I have no interest in her as an Uma. So I don't really say like I hate her or I dislike her. I don't have any interest in learning more. She doesn't strike my interest. Can I think of any Umamusume I'd outright dislike? Yeah, I mean, I don't really think I outright dislike all of any of them, but there's some I'm just not interested in learning more. I read all the support card events, but I like my runs being under 2 hours long. Yeah, I used to do long runs. I used to do them. No, you don't have to worry about it, James. I loved Senna Rob Roy, especially after doing the Sweep Tosho story. That was a good story. I liked her rivalry with Senna Rob Roy. It's good. I'll send both of us to an active volcano. I have 0 problems with Senna Rob Roy. I kind of want to pull her. I grew up as a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fan, so Biko is cool. I mean, that's fair. I wasn't a super Power Rangers person. Look, see, this was a 23% fail with less of a good click. When we passed that one, but when it's like 70 speed on a junior year click, no. Then Mayano's gotta fail it and get the bad news bears mood down situation. Gonna buy 50,000 carrots so I can have enough for Robbie and Ramonu wit. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough time. Tough time. It's gonna be very expensive. Are there any character designs you aren't a fan of? Other than Biko Pegasus? I don't know. I'm sure there's tons. I mean, there were definitely some Umas in that, like, comparison quiz that I had no idea who they were, and so I just judged them based on their appearance. And there was definitely some that didn't give me, like, a crazy intrigue, but I don't think there's really any that I really, like, dislike that hard. He's a Tokusatsu fan. She might be one of my favorites then. I know she passed, right? Realistically, I have to skip Robbie in order to get Ramonu wit. Maybe you'll get her on a sweet pink ticket. You'll eventually get Pico because she's only 2 stars. No! I will leave her at I'll leave her at 2 stars. I will leave her at 2 stars. I will use her star tokens for clovers. Guys, okay. Fun fact, I have been playing since last July or something like that. And I didn't realize that you could go into your star pieces storage and turn your extras into clovers. Somebody mentioned that yesterday. And I was like, wait a minute. And I went in there and, end of story, I have over 2,000 clovers now. It's crazy. I didn't know. They like hid it. They hid it in the menus. I had no reason to go in there before. I had no clue. Yeah, Top Gun has a variant of herself, yeah. Could wait for a year for rulership. Rulership's cool. With Halloween Digiton, I would need to do 2 pities in order to get to Rob Roy. Could clovers ever get anything good? I mean, they're free pull tickets every month. Like, it ain't that bad. Adds to my ticket quota. Please have just as much use, to be fair. I mean, you get a little bit more pull tickets than clovers, but they're kind of equally crap. Yeah, we can just run the Yasuda Keenan. This is good news. You can turn 800 clovers into 10 clovers and 20 gray cleats. Good news, everyone. This SSR cleat shop was way better. They'll give you a rainbow if you have to cleat an SSR. Yeah, right? Should just give us a random SSR for the SSR. No good races this turn, right? No. Damn it, look at it. We've got both the stamina greens. Yeah, I know. I feel like 9 turns, you don't have to start giving me the warning game. Like, I get it. I feel like 9 turns, we've got like a lot of distance to... we have a lot of time. Can I get more cleats than clovers? You ain't saving your pity just to get clovers. No. Alright, well this I think finishes Maru. No, how is Maru still not finished? God damn it. 102 Hishiakebono star pieces, I'm genuinely gonna lose my mind. Why is the minimum 150 and not 100? I know, right? If it was 100, I could already have my Mihono Bourbon. Yo, Mile S, let's go. And right-handed. We're collecting more greens than on Kapano Ricky, man. Why didn't my Ricky runs go that well in terms of the greens? It is such an asinine requirement. Like, who decided that that was just the requirement? Oh, I should have been fishing. Not paying attention, guys. My brain is, like, not working today. We should have been fishing, like, 4 turns ago, at least. Let's choose to not brick the run on 20%. I did choose to not brick the run on the 20%, and it worked because we got a better speed click the next turn. But Umamusume you've never used, but like them regardless? I don't think that there's a single Uma that I've never used on my account except for Biwa Hayahide. Except for my twin sister, as you guys have poignantly pointed out last night. I think that is the only Uma I own that I've not done a run with. Maybe not. I don't know though, I think that is maybe the only one I've not played on my account. When you say in Sky, the new Shingo Wendy was made for Ricky, a lot of great skills for dirt. Right? The relation is unking. I know, guys, I know. You're very much into the idea of me and Biwa being lost twin sisters. You don't need to play her, you already are her. White hair, check. You mentioned Biwa, I've been seeing her all over YouTube lately. Really? Oh, you mean me. Need to redeem where your model faces backwards with the Santa again, like Biwa Christmas. I don't know, we can't face backwards. I'm a 2D Batgirl right now. I do not have a 3D model. I wish I did, but we do not. The shenanigans we could get up to with a 3D model, I gotta say. If 10 Umas have not done a run with, I legit have been spamming the same 5. I've been doing the same thing, to be fair. Oh, you actually mean Biwa. Why are you seeing Biwa all over the YouTube? Wonder what Bella's growth rate would be. It would not be 30% wit growth, are you kidding? I feel like my growth rate would probably be speed, because I'm constantly moving too fast. I'm constantly smashing my limbs off of door frames and bed frames, and like the other night I smashed my knee on my bed frame and it left like a giant like mark on my leg. So I feel like speed is definitely one of my growth rates. Guts actually probably would be the other one. It's definitely not wits. I am not that smart. And it's definitely not power, because I am weak as shit. I have to have other people open jars of pickles and stuff for me, and I cannot carry things that are heavy. And I don't have good stamina. Like, I am not good at running, and I'm not good at exercise and all of that. So it probably would be very much like... It'd probably be like 20% speed, 10% guts, I think is my growth rate. Beaver on the outside, Bakshin on the inside, that's exactly it. Or Cheval Grand. Wait, no, not Cheval. Is this? No, Calistone O. That's the one I was thinking of. I'd want a Digi-like spread. Few Umas have never run. feel bad for skipping the story. See, that's how I feel too. That's how I feel too. Like, I thought about making a Biwa for my long team trials today, and I was like, no, I can't do that because I've not watched her story. 50% speed, 10 power, -10 wit. God, I don't know if I'm in the negative wits, guys. I'm just definitely not in the positive wits. Having fun with big head Biwa only after running her once before. She's now my highest Uma rating. Nice. Have the mass split stats like Digi. I could. 10% on guts, 5% on all the others. I feel like I have more speed than guts. Silver lining of man having no story, we could just run new Umas. It is the silver lining, but you, like, didn't get to experience the stories of Umas, which is also kind of not a great thing. Negative but is villainous. It does take guts to be on a stage, you're right. You're right about that. Oh shit, we can't run the- oh, I forgot. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, we'll run the Epsom Cup. I forgot we needed more fans. We should have run the Hopeless Stakes. Your special debuff event be?
Mayano Top Gun.
I have already told you my debuff event. It would be me smashing my knee into my bed frame in the middle of the night. I legit mood downed with that. Now we have to race this turn too. Oh god, we have to do an OP race. No, the Epsom is not enough. It was just the best we could do. We did not plan this out very well, guys. We did not plan this run out very well. It's been too long since I've run Maya. -2 mood down, -30 power. God. We're in the trenches. Okay, we've got enough songs though, we just need a carryover and we're good. Yeah, mistakes were made. It's fine, guys, it's the practice run. It's a low effort, low risk, low brains practice run. Alright, there's our carryover. It can only go up from here, you are correct. Although, we already missed Love Advice. So it can only go up so much from here. The stats are also kind of in the doghouse. They're kind of in the shitter. Well, this is a shit. This is a shit turn one. I'm just resting. It's not going up, guys. The summer is not giving great clicks already. Just want to tell you Love Advice so fast, right? It's like we hardly know each other. Okay, well that's a good wit click. We hardly know each other, Maya. Why do we have to do the Love Advice so early on? Can we get the skill point song early at least? Hey, there it is. The Runaway wouldn't front Maya with NSM work. It would. I'm not running Runaway. I've already put so much effort into my Maru and my Ricky, so we already have 2 fronts, and the triple fronts ain't it. I wish it was, but it ain't. I want to finish Maru. Well, that was kind of a homeless summer, I'm not gonna lie. Other than that one wit click. But yes, Runaway, or with a Runaway front Maya with NSM would absolutely go hard. I'm thinking of potentially doing that for next CM. Because Maya comes with a gold recovery, so she is easier to build when you need like 850 plus a gold. Oh, from you. Oh, it was. I see. I see. Yes, yes. Front Maya with a runaway absolutely will work. Why do you think a third front is bad? It's not that it's bad. It's just because of the way spot struggle works, what I'm finding is if I'm in a lobby without other frontrunners, two of my frontrunners do the spot struggle and then keep up with each other, and then the third one just falls back in the pack and then serves as a nimble nav target. And it doesn't seem to be working very well. So at least from my testing, I don't know if I want to run triple fronts. I'm sure it could work if there's like other frontrunners in the lobby, but I don't want to have like the inconsistency, you know? Gonna be a mommy. Mommy Nishino. Triple fronts are almost enough to push paces out of Blossom. No, it is, but again, you have to assume that your front does not fall into the pace pack. Triple fronts definitely does push out Taiki Shuttle quite well, but it just, I don't know. I've tried it. It doesn't seem to be working very well. It might just be that my Mihono Bourbon sucks. That's also a possibility. Is 381 stamina to win this? Should we buy a recovery? Oh, corner recovery is so expensive. I don't wanna. Well, we could buy a green. We could buy standard distance. I mean, technically we could buy standard and Hanshin. 381 is fine, are you sure? It'll push them out, but all three have to be strong to do so. Exactly. I think my Mihono Bourbon just sucks. Oh right, because it's not a standard distance track. You're right. Well, we guess we just hope and pray. We just have to pray that Mayano Top Gun can work on this. Thanks for the hydrate, Wolfbane. I have not forgot about your 50k channel points. I just did not have time to get more shit going today. But this over this weekend, I'll be able to figure it out, and we'll have some good stuff going. He is free. You haven't seen my luck with these longs, guys. Okay, we got exactly third. By a nose. I'm glad you got the hint though. Yes, this. I've not forgotten. Did not have time after my 9-hour workday to figure it out today, but over the next couple days, I promise you I will get you some more redeems. It was planned. We still need more fans. We need 4,000 more fans. Yes, okay, we either run the Queen Elizabeth or we run the Mile. Oh, I want to click that. We have no points. This is kind of cooked. I mean, we could run this race and then wreck next turn. Get the fan from Rushing Gale and you're fine for the rest of the run. Get the fan from— oh, I get you. I get you. Fail training and then lose G1 into failed goal. I don't want to go for that one. I don't want to go for that option, thanks. I've had that option be a reality before. This is just not. This run is homeless, yeah. It is, but we're gonna cope with it anyways. I mean, the stat line is homeless. It is absolutely awful. The clicks are there, we just can't- look at this! I wanna click it! Oh, this run is cooked, guys. It's just cooked. Oh, I don't want to door another run. You hit the 77 and save the run or it's glue anyways. Oh, I can't buy the energy! I was fishing for energy and we can't even buy it. It's the Mayano who would be in the red circle with an arrow pointer and what does she even do? Yeah, it is cooked anyways. We're gonna click it. Somehow we don't fail 46% chance, but we failed that 20% and that mooted us down. It's still not saved though. We're still like 200 speed off target, I gotta say. I know, right? We're still 200 speed short of where we should be. Mayano glue gun part 2. I don't know why I have such bad luck with Mayano Top Gun. Yeah, no 1200 speed before senior summer. I think your pace might be okay, but sometimes Exoguri might cook. Heyo exists, and I took that personally. She's strong to the finish because she eats her spinach. I feel like that's Ricky though. I feel like Ricky's the one that's eating all the spinach. The game does put a certain hex on characters. And then of course, now that we have entered, it's fine. We need to do our Rex anyways. It's fine, we'll just wreck, we'll mood up, we'll get the energy. And we'll have an awesome click next turn, right? Wait, okay, well at least the chains are finishing. It's one thing we've got going for us. Oh, I forgot about our special event. At least we have enough G1s left. We have enough. We can run Takara. We can try to run Tenno Show, Late Surge for the energy conservation. We run this like front runner, and close. Like we have enough. we can figure it out. I just need to not forget about it. How much wasted event energy? It wasn't that much wasted event energy, come on. Honestly, don't really care. The run is like already cooked. Exoguri might be my overrunner. Exoguri overruns most people. Why is Mayano looking at me like that in the Valentine's event? I don't know. I don't know why she do the way she do. We're not getting the songs. Trust that run can turn into an ace. You just need a turn that gives 500 speed, 500 power, and 1000 wit if your cards line up, right? Well, we did just get 100 speed in the last 2 clicks, I gotta say. That is pretty crazy. Slept through all season 2 of the anime. Good to know. Okay, there's song 1 at least. That's the I think that's the expensive white yellow one, or is that the cheap one? That might have been the cheap one. Okay, well, we won that race, which is a good omen for what's to come. Come on, stamina sparks. We need stamina. Of course, we just get a lot of power. And, like, nothing else. I don't know if we're cooked. We might be cooked. If it's cooked, then it was just meant to be, I think. It'll just save me the pain of during the run. Homeless inspiration is right. Alright, we're late surge the Tenno Spring, and we hope for the best. Okay, well, we passed it. And now we just have to win with our different styles, and we'll at least get the secret event done. I did almost win! I did almost win it. Well, unfortunately, guys, the run is alive. It's not great. But it's like holding on for dear life. It's holding on for dear life. I think we will get to 1200 speed by summer. I do have Hishi Amazon. Hishi Amazon is an amazing Uma. Oh my god, there's the other song. Is the run still alive? I have to keep torturing myself. It is what it is. We torture ourselves too here. The run is clinging to life, guys. It is not good, but it is clinging to the life, just barely. Weighing in a prayer. Yeah, you could say that. We're about to pull victory from the jaws of defeat? I don't know, maybe. Alright, there's our late win. And then we get front win and end win. We end Aru Makinen and front Tenno Autumn. She is doing her best to keep the run alive. Amazon, you got Amazon pulling for Halloween Digi? She's very good. She is very solid Uma. Very versatile as well. Her ult is okay. It's not like anything special, but they fixed Sturmundrung, so it is actually better now. Oh, we don't have a carryover. That sucks. Oh well. We're just clinging to life. If we get a really goated summer, we could potentially pull this back. We have 40% friendship bonus. Owing Digi is one of the best animations. It is a pretty sweet animation. Come on, guys, get on their speed. Get on the speed facility. Got to build a UD Amazon for round 2 for what happened to me in that one room match. Oh, why is it homeless? Why is the run homeless? Why am I Mayano Top Gun cursed? Amazon Ace all set for this game. Yeah, she's pretty sweet. She's a pretty sweet Uma. The run is cooked. But we might as well close it out now. There's no sense enduring the run when we're at late September senior year. Terrible turns, blame Kitazan. Yeah, if things don't go well, you just blame Kitazan Black. You blame 120 specialty priority being homeless. It's such a sham. I'm 20% chance to not be on speed, right? I've been 100 plus 100 click if you were under 120, right? Or 120, 1200. What is wrong with my brain? I swear to God, guys. Oh, thank God Top Runner finished, guys. Thank God we got Top Runner to finish. What would we have done? What would we have done without Top Runner? She didn't even give me her tokens! Slate Hello has also been homeless this entire run. I adored a run before in early December when I got some random SSR event instead of my deck event finishing. You just said, shove it game, you didn't give me what I wanted and so we're adoring you. Running to the glue factory, yeah. 100%. I should have finished my rec that one turn. We had a shit training. We had to buy songs. No, I didn't buy enough songs and we didn't get the thing. I don't care. This run is glue. I'm not paying attention anymore. I'm just going through the motions. Dejected. I am tired. I don't have any hope that this is anything but a glue factory. Should've brought CB because I love Mr. CB. I have CB card. But we can't run 3-wit, unfortunately. We're going for the special title? Yes, we are. It's less of the special title and it's more the skills. The free head-on is pretty valuable. Okay, well we have enough songs now for the special hype. You get the sickest sparks that everyone's gonna want to- That's always a possibility! Hey, maybe I get like a pace chaser parent out of it. Honestly, wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Still deciding on my third, but Borokishis are ready to win. Donuts will be eaten, boulders will be smashed. Nice! Alright, there's special event done. We checked the boxes. We're finishing the run, even if it's blue. Akimoto absolutely can run mile races. I tried to run her front runner for the sprint, and she sometimes did good. I wish I could click that, but I cannot. We finished the wreck. We have no energy. We cope sauce to the end. And we go again. Possible to get a parent with like 80 white sparks? I mean, theoretically, I assume yes. Like, I'm just running in closer now, it doesn't even matter. I assume yes, because like, I don't think there's a cap on white sparks, and if every white spark doesn't capitalize on the other white spark, so I assume yes. There is probably some possibility. Yeah, her ult, her ult does proc in first, yeah. Maya's ult for her wedding ult, or her wedding variant, is actually pretty cool, because it procs in any position, and if you proc towards the front, you get velocity, and if you proc towards the end, you get acceleration. So it's very nice, it's very versatile just like she is. Gonna farm every race and every good skill in the game. I wish you the best of luck with that. But the stat line didn't turn out like that bad, guys. Can you imagine if we had a good run? This would have been amazing. We like coped the stat line. This could have been an amazing Mayano Top Gun had we gotten... Okay, what? Excuse me? Why are we getting fifth? What? Why are we losing the finals? Oh, because it's long. Okay, it's fine. You just try her in the different styles and we pass. Right, because it's 3,200 meters. I was like, why are we failing this? Makes sense. You guys a gorilla at parent farming? Is that a gorilla? Is asking about Hishiaki Bono. Oh! Yes, sorry, my brain not work today. Sorry, Chris. Hey Pumpkin, thanks for becoming a baddie buddy. Yes, Hishi Akebono's ult does work in first. It does work. She has front B. She's not actually that hard to turn into a front runner. The only thing that the ult has any... I don't think it's positional based, but it is stamina based. So you don't want to have recoveries necessarily. You want to have like, you want to like, I was gonna say something. You want to like tease out the stamina to just as much as you need for it. Yeah, late surge is definitely the best position for longs. It has the best stamina to power rate, whatever. I don't know, the stamina coefficient? I don't know what you want to call it. I almost did say edge the stand. I almost did say it, but I was like, maybe I should not say that. Maybe I should go with tease out the stam. My front-based parents somehow got a consistent stray whisper into lineage while losing racing stamina and united power. Oh, yeah, anything is possible through looping. Hey, D White, thanks for the 3-stream streak. I don't want to buy long skill, come on. Medium skill. Man, we're getting shit techniques here at the end. Alright, well, somehow the stat line is just barely copium. It's not good, though. It's a practice run, it's fine. We have enough stamina, though. Pro curve. Oh, we didn't get Speed Star. Thanks, Fine Mo. You know that I'm running a pace chaser. No, we got like no skills. Got the determined descent though. See you later, head on, unstoppable. Aspire? Is that good? Very slightly increased velocity for a medium duration when positioned second or later within the 2 lengths of the lead just before late race. I mean, we have nothing else to buy. Might as well buy. You have to pretend that you aren't running as a pace chaser. That is true. Maybe I should have started with running late. Then she would have got, or like started front. Relatively new to this game and I'm working my way up before I hit the online portion. That's fair. It takes a long time to get accustomed to the game, I think. V Bourbon served as a parent for Halloween rice. Nice. I almost forgot she had a jump to hand prepared to pass. Yeah, right? Made pretty monster medium Valentine bourbon this morning. She has all she needs to get groundwork, but her mid skills is monstrous. Hit both front runner medium straightaway corners and curvature double circled. Her mid run is scary. I still have to buy I have still skills to buy for Excel despite not having angling. I have 2 Excels for late. I mean, that sounds like it could work. You got medium S too. Nice. And closer debut into lose. No, it's fine. We passed it. We did it. I mean, I don't even know if there's anything else for me to buy. Just get no, we can't murmur. It's not a medium. Just get hydrate, I guess. There's nothing really else to get. I mean, focus? Or we just double circle stamp? No, we double circle right. I guess we just double circle. We have lots of stamina! She's not gonna die! Yeah, Aspire is very slightly. Make a team trials team ASAP, even if they're all jobbers. No, yeah, I've been working on it. I've been working on it. I made a UF Fuji today for my team trials medium. I was like, I went with Fuji because she had the wit bonus. She had the wit bonus, so I could do the 6 wit deck effectively. I mean, somehow, I don't know, it's kind of cope, but we got stuff. we got stamina. From what I gather, my playtime Unity Cup is the best scenario for new players. Unity Cup is oh, it's just a UG. That's how you know it was a glue run. I mean, straight descent spark. Pace chaser. I mean, the pace chaser herpes is a thing. Okay, yo, 3-star straight descent, standard distance right-handed, 2-star mile? I mean, honestly, could be worse. That's a 3-star, yeah, this 3-star playtime's over, too. Why do my UGs never get, like, crazy sparks, though? Honestly, not bad. I'll take it. Look, guys, I have a really cope pace chaser parent now. 1-star power elephant in the room, yeah. A parent for Ricky? No, I would never use this as a parent for Ricky, even if it has like 3 green sparks. 2 of them Fine Mo just gives. That would be like a cope parent for Ricky. Maya, that was not a good run. Girl. Girl, why did you have to do that to me? It is cope, but it's your cope. You got a point. You got a point. My build for ice is like a mix of SRs and SSRs because I'm not a whale player, but I have like a UG7 rice. Nice, nice. Very nice, Sui, with medium S. I have a long way to go before I can even hit S ranks for moves. It takes a while, D1W. It takes it takes a while to get up there. Like, once you get better cards over time, like, and you have a better idea and grasp of, like, what you're doing, it comes in time. You can call me D-White. Gotcha. No, not the veteran list. Not the veteran list. I have to go through the veterans again. Oh. What about this Digi? It's Cope. I'm getting rid of it. What's this gold chip got? Oh yeah, it's got the 3 end closer sparks. This Furban can go. Jade acquired all Mayanos. There's only one Mayano there, and actually she's a good end closer parent, so I keep her around. This is Kitazan have. Yeah, this Kitazan can go. Bourbon can call me when I'm indulging in my drinking problem. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Hit a 260 is the cap. Yeah, make it 300. Give me 40 more veteran Uma slots, please, Cygames. This is brutal. Okay, this Kitazan can go as well. This is my first UG Mar. I'm already, like, basically at my Unity 2.0 was. That's crazy. What's on this Falco? Nothing. Falco can go. There's 5. That's it. I do 5 at a time, and then we just push the problem until tomorrow. I have to build a frontrunner Rudolph for the Mile CM2. Frontrunner can keep up the game. You have some really cool frontrunner ideas, Sui. Did you see that Captain Zax has made a frontrunner gold ship based on our crazy conversation a while back? Getting rid of the clanker, how could you? Don't worry, I have lots of clankers. Yeah, we'll do a rice shower. Why not? It can't go worse than the Mayano Top Gun. It can't be worse, guys. She doesn't need as many mile sparks. So maybe I can use like a better parent on my side. Or maybe I can take a better Nishino parent now. This one's got groundwork and Fuji in there. Yeah, frontrunner Maya can go nuts. Nothing is better than Mayano. I love Mayano, don't get me wrong, but clearly, like, Mayano Top Gun is cursed today. Although, the downside is Rice Shower needs to win the Tenno Spring. I'm gonna run that Rice's front, but we can't, I mean... I can do her front runner if we're gonna make a long team trial Zuma. But that's about it. I cannot do front runner because for CM reasons. But if we're abandoning the CM build and we're just gonna make like a long team trial Zuma, then I could do it. Rice shower, my love. It's a lot easier to win Tenno Spring. That is true. Is it a built-in gold recovery? Is there ult a gold recovery? I realized triple fronts with Rice as another front is another level. Is it really? Should I build a frontrunner Rice? YouTube title clickbait. We did Top Gun. I also put in the description or somebody else. You tested it with Bob last time, it can win? I mean, okay. No, I like the vampire rice better. Front rice would get her unique if she's not the front rice, to be fair. I can't read, you're right. Look, it's clickbait, but it's not clickbait. Ah, you've got Runaway Suzuka. That's cool. And we would just do it for the lulz. I caught Maya on a very vampire time in her life. I did, right? What was I using as my borrow? Oh, right, I think I remember. I remember now. This one. And then we need to go favorites. Oh, but I need a front runner spark. Okay, I'm gonna have to borrow a different something. I'm sure I have a borrow with front sparks. Paris is possible if you just keep kneecapping yourself. Hey, Zalarinth! Hey, thanks so much for the raid! How was your stream? How are things going? We just had, we just glued a Mayano Top Gun run and then had an abysmal, somehow coped out Mayano Top Gun run. And now we're doing a rice shower just because. Why not? The OG does have determined descent, that is true. But we could just use the, card. For the rice, the vampire one, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I think we just run a pace for the lulz. Maybe I'm just getting practice running pace chasers, really. That's what we're doing here. Oh wait, okay, I could use the parent that I just made. Probably we just cope with the same Brian. I mean, the sparks were okay. At least we have like a built-in heal. Do practice pace. Practice pace time. Let's go, special week. Happy day. Yeah, I need to remember happy days. Can I find, maybe I have a better stamina parent. That's up here. For those of you that came in on the Twitch raid, I am brain dead today. I am brain dead, I am low energy. But we're doing things anyways, because why not? Right, that's a late surge parent. I don't have, right, we're back to the same problem where we don't have pace chaser parents. I might just end up using the one we just made. Regardless of it not having stamina sparks. Because all of my other parents are just late surger parents and frontrunner parents. Yeah, exactly. So it should be fine then. The one power is kind of lame though. Is this somehow better or worse than my Narita Brian parent? We get more power with the Narita Brian. I think we just do that. Being a parent is rough in the economy, that is true. Mostly just spamming scrims, thinking of going Pace Chaser, Exiguri, and XTM instead of End Closer. Can have more consistent runs, easier time getting a God run. Yeah, that is fair. It is much easier to make Pace X Oguri than End Oguri. So my wife can have my horse babies. Whoa, take it easy there. Whites and pinks are just more important than blues. Yeah, I agree. The pinks are kind of meh, but I would like less. I mean, we still have, what, 9 Mile in here? That's not bad. We have a lot of Pace Chaser Sparks, though, which are kind of balls. Been out, it's a blast hanging with y'all. Have a good night, stream. Take care, everyone. Bello, take care. Good night. Good luck with Rice Shower. Thanks, I'm gonna need it. Thanks for hanging out, Trion. I hope you have a wonderful night. It'll be nice to run an Uma with a baked-in heal for once. Oh, we have these more TP bottles. My TP bottles! Yeah, that's how I've always thought about it too, Lichtenberg. I've thought about it the same way. You can make up stats, but you can't make up skills or aptitude. Just forgot, getting back to reality. Do you have any sticker merch? I do not. I have no merch, guys. I am a small-time Batgirl. I don't have much merch. We do have lots of Discord stickers though. If that counts. Some of the big meta Umas in the future have very good baked-in heals. That's good. I could use some more Umas in my life that have baked-in heals. Take one of all your merch. Here it is! There is no merch. Hey, if I ever get large enough, I'll have merch, guys, don't worry. Your last apple? No, not the last apple. I was gonna put you on the guitar. That would be pretty sweet. See a sticker of me on a guitar. I gotta say. Yes, Rice does need to win Tenno Spring, but at least we have a baked-in heal. Maybe this will be the best Rice Shower I ever make, guys, considering I've run like 4 Rice Showers in my entirety of owning her. I've run 3 of the regular Rice when I barely knew what I was doing in the game. I failed her career 3 times, probably on Tenno Spring. And then I never ran her again until I pulled Valentine Rice like last month. And I did 1 run for the sprint CM and then I gave up. Sakura Laurel has gold ships ult with a 0.75 heal. That's crazy. I've heard she's really good. I believe in it because you said so. Believe in it. Rice is adorable, I agree. People have bad stamina. You don't run stamina sparks and you just pray and cope. And that's how that's how it happens. That's at least how it happens for me. Why don't I get this event randomly on my front runners? I mean, I'll take groundwork on my pace chaser. But why don't I get these events randomly when I'm running front runners? Like, well, I would love to get free groundwork on a support card chain that I'm not running. Like, what? Why is this always my life? Just Falco hates us. You answered your own question. I see. Yes, you're right, Nathan. It's the same thing with the Fine-Mo, the Fine-Mo paradox, where if you run a pace chaser, Fine-Mo doesn't give you speed star, but if you're running a front runner, you get speed star before debut. That is free groundwork. Falco's card does suck, and I hate running it. But sometimes I get fed up, and on the Ricky that I beat last CM with, I actually ran that card because I got fed up with not getting groundwork after like 5 runs. I was tired of it, guys. is why I watch your streams. For the pain and the suffering? Because I bring lots of that. I bring lots of pain, suffering, and cringe, and if you're down for that, then you're in the right place. Yeah, the Mihono Bourbon Wit cannot come soon enough, Zell. I agree. I am dreaming of the day I get groundwork on a support card chain, and not only that, I get a gold version of it. Sounds like a dream come true. Sounds like it's gonna be the best day of my life. I hope I pull well. I hope I get good luck on that banner, man. Hey, we didn't fail make debut. Run saved. Fine Mo, Nishino, you're basically guaranteed your 3 greens. Yeah, right? We've already got 1. A chain event, oh no. I mean, it depends, I guess, how well— I don't know anything about Grandmasters, so I don't know how good it is to finish chains in that scenario. Hey, yo, Nimble Navigator. I'll take it. It is right after Majiro Ramonu. Yeah. Yeah, and the Ancestors card. It's gonna be expensive for everyone. I am planning it already. I have planned my pulls very calculated, so I can hopefully do 400 on Ramonu Wit and 400 on Mihono Bourbon Wit. And the hope is that we can squeeze out MLB of both. And if not, I should have like 2 or 3 crystals. So we should be okay in a way. Well, I suck that we have to rest again. Gonna be a mommy. What do you do with our 2 years worth of groundwork, parents? I mean, it's not like it's a bad thing to get still have groundwork on your parents, because, like, it'll just make it cheaper. You gotta think of the economy at the end of the day. I'll take 15 free energy, sure. Your calculator has to be spending like $3,000? Holy. I should be fine, assuming that I don't need to pull more than 400 on both. I have budgeted very smartly, I think. Okay, there's 2 greens. There's 2 of the 3 greens for groundwork. We have so many blue tokens and, like, no pinks. Yeah, I know, 400 does seem both pretty reasonable. It is one of those things where I did have to spend— well, I guess I did— I got double MLB on the Tachyon banner in 475 pulls. So, I mean, it's not terrible. So 400 seems very doable on, like, a single banner. I will spend my coins. I'm spending my coins. I'm a crazy person for pulling the meta cards for some of the League of Heroes that most should skip. Like Aston, Mosh, and Wit. That's fair, that's fair. I do not have the luxury, unfortunately. I am small spender. I will spend if I need to, but I still have to budget very smartly. Both as fleeting Uma PNGs are eternal. I mean, you know, what is money if not to buy Umamusume, right? What is money if not to use on food and Umamusume? That's where a lot of my money goes. I think Pass the Speed comes out after those cards. I'm pretty sure Pass the Speed is like sometime early-ish next year, or farther than that. I don't remember. I have no idea. I'd have to look at my carrot calculator. I also buy figures. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Must pull this Uma I won't start a career with. Yeah. I mean, I've been good about that. I'm not pulling on Umas that I'm not gonna run. If I got money, I'm immediately buying cosplays of Umamusumes. That would be pretty good spend. Pretty good spend. Yeah, extra training does have a chance to cure bad condition. Oh sweet, 30 wit. Where are the rainbows, yo? Where are the tokens from Light Hello? There you go. We've got 3 greens for groundwork. Groundwork online. My cosplays are dodgy and current. Good choices. Ah yes, Pass the Speed comes out April. Yeah. I'm chillaxed. I'm not worried about Pass the Speed. It's in my pull plan. Oh my god. Is it happening again? No, okay. Thank god. Thank god. That was the same turn it happened on the Mayano Top Gun run too, guys. Where's the recreation? This is pain. I mean, this is actual pain, actually. Like, we're so poor on the tokens. I think the feng shui, the energy is just all wrong today, guys. We got that amazing Ricky run last night, and ever since the feng shui gods are just not pleased. Like, where are the tokens? We're just barely gonna scrape by. It's so cooked already. It's like absolutely cooked. This is a cursed run. The support card chain strat has been working. We have been finishing our support chains. Apparently the Agnes Tachyon doesn't even need the support chain frequency to go up. Where are the rainbows? Why is this my life? There's no rainbows. There's no recreation. We can't even buy a third song? We have to scope on 2 songs purchased? This is bad. This is already like a glue run. I don't know, I might want to glue it, I don't know. I know! It's Kita-san and stamina. Yeah, it's a super glue run. I think we're just gluing this. I haven't had a run this bad on songs since, like, I don't know, when we first started it. Alright, at least we didn't go very far. At least we didn't go very far. Nothing crazy good happened either, so there's nothing lost. I don't think I have ever run that bad on songs. I would have glued it earlier. It's early as I'll ever glue. Rice was doing- it wasn't Rice's fault. It wasn't Rice's fault at all. Rice was doing good. Light Hello was not doing good, and the cards just were not being on their facilities and giving me rainbows, despite like half of my bonds or more being complete. Run 2, let's go, boys. Will we finish more than one run tonight? Who knows? Apparently the stream is just like half as long as it usually is because we've just had to glue our runs. We got groundwork again! We already got our groundwork back. Why are we running Vampire Race Shower when the default one is Determined Descent? Because we can just get Determined Descent from the card. From the Nishino card. And I like that she has a built-in heal. I don't think Blue Rose Closer or whatever it's called is that great of an ult on this CM. I could be wrong. I know nothing about Pace Chasers or Rice Shower in general. I just know that I like Vampire Race. I know I can just make her have an outfit, but... The gold teal is even less useful? What do you mean? It's very useful. We have to pass Tenno's Spring. It's very useful. It also sucks velocity, right? What does the ult do again? Yeah, it increases velocity by draining endurance. It's like a slight debuff. I don't know, I feel like that's more useful. It's certainly not unuseful. Wonder why do you like Vampire Race so much? Forever Mystery. We went over this yesterday, guys. I'm not a vampire bat, I'm a fruit bat. Debuffs by 0.5? I mean, that's not terrible debuff. Why does she have built-in stamina siphon? I don't know. Drain stamina from fronts, and fronts are not that popular this CM. I'm running fronts. And I've seen quite a lot of front runners this CM, personally. Zeller's in the chat, and he's also running front runners. And we did scrims yesterday, and there were like 6 front runners in my lobby. And the fruit close enough. I feel like there's plenty of front runners out there. I don't even know if I'm gonna run her, guys. I feel like it's just we're having fun with Vampire Race. Because why not? Why are we failing 14%? My luck is abysmal tonight. It's absolutely abysmal. He wasn't there for the 5 front lobbies, that's true. There was a 6 front lobby yesterday. I lose a decent amount of my viewers with backliners. Fronts will most likely be the consistent against the jobbers. Yeah, I like the front consistency, and I feel like I've got very solid front runners. Is that why we're running her today? Yeah. We're running, I'm basically, today is the day that we try to get some kind of third ace in there, and if we don't get a third ace by the time CM registration starts, I'm just running my debuffer. And that's just gonna be how it is. We're just gonna run double. We're gonna technically run the exact same composition as last CM, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, it worked against the pace Gurries there. It might work against the end Gurries here. The end Gurries go zoom zoom way faster. .25 velocity for 5 seconds, so better than double circles. Okay, that's not bad. Every time I use it, feels like less. Yeah, Right Shadow's got a variant. It's a nice variant. I am happy I pulled it. People surprisingly low stam in the random rooms. I could see Mystifying Murmur working, but Dominators have been the strongest against me. Yeah, I'm definitely running a Dom Kina. I might just run the exact same debuffer I ran last CM. I think it's missing subdued ends, but I think the rest of it is fine. And honestly, like, we're not gonna be We're not gonna be like draining Christmas ogre basically, so. Oh, we have the wreck early this time. Dear front Rudolph a debuffer? No, we do not make Rudolph a debuffer on this channel. Justice for Emperor. No, I don't need to run a front runner debuffer. I don't want more fronts in front of my fronts, you know? I'm already denying Lucky Pace. No, it's the Grass Wonder debuffer that we used last CM. I'm sure Sorcerer will understand. I already got a pass last CM. I'm sure you'll understand. That thing does seem like a long duration. Light Hello is just not giving us tokens today. This dawn, Light Hello, please, I'll give you beer. You just have to mention beer. I've been forgetting the beer. Dom Tina, you're good to go. Yeah, exactly. It worked last CM, it'll work this CM, I'm sure. It's done pretty decent in the lobbies. And I feel like if you can win some lobbies, you're in a good state, I think. So that's where the sweats are. The sweats are all in the lobbies. Even when I didn't win lobbies on the Sprint CM, I still made it to A finals, so it'll probably work out fine. Okay, we're way better on the songs and the tokens this time. Like, we've already got what we had last time, but we're like multiple months ahead. Okay, this run is way less cooked already. We're getting a lot of stamina techniques as well, I like that. Lobbies are the finals you don't want to matchmake into. Exactly! So if you can win some of those, I think you'll be okay. We are already not getting rainbows, though. Why? Why is this the thing? Kita-san, get on this facility! Where are you? Where is Kita-san? She's just MIA this turn. No, she's on tower. I'll give you beer. I just have to blurt that out. It's the only way, guys. It's the only way we are able to get Light Hello to give us what she needs to give us. I'm doing front rice runs right now, my final bar. Nice, nice. The beer gambit always works. It always works, guys. Please, Light Hello, I will give you beer. Why does that work? I mean, it's 100% placebo, but it's funny to think about the fact that it works, you know? Yeah, she is having an off day. Like, where are they? Maru's done too. Why are we not getting speed rainbows? Just all 3 of my speed cards are finished their bonds, and we're getting nothing. I'm drinking with Light Hello, Gomen. Happy I don't have keys. Yeah, what the fuck is she doing? Insane specialty priority of over 100 increases your chance of landing on speed from 18 to 32%, massive difference. And yet she still doesn't show up, even with the 32%. She's still gone and MIA. Alright, we bought 4 songs. This run is way off to the races, better than the last one. We have bought 100% more songs. We can't buy that. Oh, I don't want to buy a long... I do want carryover, though. Specialty priority is the biggest lie. Specialty priority is almost as big of a lie as rate up on the banners. Let's be honest. We did get there, we did get there. Have you ever shown what Umas you have? I wanna- or what Umas you don't have, I wanna flex on one of my 3 stars. We can take a look at that. We can take a look at that after this run. I mean, we don't need energy. I'll take the speed. and pace savvy. Now we have 2 greens for groundwork. Where are the rainbows? I'll give you beer, light hello, please. It is hot BS. Oh, thank God, guys. Top runner finished. Thank God. What would we have ever done? Finally, somebody's doing a speed train. I like the Uma and USA scenario JP had. You have the ability to force every support card on every option. That's insane. How does that work? I don't know why it works, Nachimo. It just does. If anybody wants Light Hello to give them more tokens in their runs, just blurt out, I will give you beer. And she'll show up sometimes. No, this is not the song I want. I'll take it. It ain't the one I want, though. Problem is we're already at the 3rd rack and I don't want to waste it. It works every time, 50% of the time. Exactly, that's exactly it. What's the trainings? Am I gonna do a race? Like... I mean, there's a decent race. We can do the tulip show. You know the turn is bad when Bella goes to race. I like hardly ever remember to do that. Belle's like you, for real, for real. Are you having worse luck than me and actually playing the game for once? I don't know. I'm telling you, the Feng Shui is all wrong today. She needs a designated driver. She does, she does. Lands with Marzensky. That is very funny. Alright. Good inspiration. Can we get Smile? No Smile. More groundwork. We did not get a Smile. We did get VPP. Not terrible. Where? What is wrong with these trainings, man? The run is cooking. And by cooking, I mean not in a good way. Oh. I think I'm just actually just rest. That's so bad. It feels so bad. I'll walk before I get in a car with Maru driving. Honestly, based. And she's my Oshi. But that's a based comment. Like, hello, I will give you beer. So far, we're at 100%. Gotta go now, later broski. Later broski. See ya, Zachary. Okay, they heard that we were shit-talking them on the speed facility. The speed is already, like, in the toilet, though. Should have run Kurin-chan instead of Kita because Kurin loves us. Does she, though? She didn't win me the sprint CM. 5 out of 5. I don't know. You just tell her you'll give her beer, guys. She likes it. I don't know why it works. It just does. It just does. Okay, there's the skill point song. Finally. Right? Rice is a descendant of Mars. Marzensky has a lot of descendants, to be fair. Marzensky had like 900 offspring or something like that. They bred the hell out of that horse. For good reason, I mean, she was undefeated. Hey, Fall Runner! There's the 3 greens we need for our groundwork. Our ground will work. We got that song like literally last minute though, which is kind of pain. Alright, just calculated enough. And again, no priority, no specialty. Kizan's on guts. Maru's on stamina. Tachyon is on power. Nobody wants to be on their facilities at all. We just whip past it for some last minute energy. Remember if he was like direct child or grandchild? Definitely not a direct child. I think the only direct child we have is Chio. And I think the rest of them are like grandchildren, great-grandchildren, stuff like that. It's been a while since I looked at the family tree, though. Where? Why? How? How are we this unlucky on specialty priority? Yes, finally! Finally! People! Kita-san woke up and she decided to go to the speed facility. Okay, they're waking up, guys. They're waking up finally. We have really terrible song choices, though. Okay, we got the second the skill point song early, and we get energy. Nice. Luckily, we don't have to glue the run yet. How much specialty priority do the songs give you? Each specialty priority song gives you 5 specialty priority. And I feel like even when I spam those songs, it still doesn't do much. I didn't even have to offer her beer that time, she just showed up. The big yet, yeah, it is a big yet. It's a big caveat. There's an elephant in the room of it being yet. My true strength. I've never seen that skill before. What did it do? I'm gonna have to look at that. I have no idea what that skill is. I think we just do the wreck, honestly. It's kind of a waste, but at least it's not bleeding that badly. I feel like Specialty already goes to 0 in the last 3 races, and every single time I get 1 or 2 with no rainbows. I mean, last night that worked out in our favor though, because we at least had easy recreations. Where are the rainbows? Why is it like this? We should be fine for the Kikua show. We got a recovery. I think we had like slightly more stamina with Mayano Top Gun. Yeah, look at that. She wins it easy. I did forget to offer beer, you're correct. It doesn't count for the counter then. We're so behind on speed though. We need some goated speed clicks. I'll take a PTO. That is not a speed. Oh, that is a hell of a wit click though. I mean, I guess we're in the same spot as that Mayano Top Gun, and we kind of did clutch out the 1500 speed. Could have brought Biko. I'd have to borrow Biko. I can't borrow Biko. Okay, well we got 3 songs. We have lots of tokens going into senior year. This is actually really nice. I'm gonna carry it over. And then we fish for the sweet songs. Oh, you wanted Biko, now she's here. She heard you. She's like, I'm gonna support this concert. Don't need the purple tokens. We need the... Okay, well this is kind of poop. We don't need those tokens either! We need the blue tokens, we need the yellow tokens. Everything else is, like, expendable. Oh, I don't want to spend 30 of my precious tokens. Oh, this is not going well. This is not going well with the fishing. The fish are not biting. Get 800 speed because of Pico. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, I should have done the top option there. We had max energy. We got tissues. That's honestly accurate. I probably could use some tissues after these runs. Where's the 10%? Yeah, the friendship doesn't take in- yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't like waiting to buy though, because then I don't know what tokens I need, and like, you can kind of get in a bad spot. I'd prefer to like go into the concert with a good idea of what I have. Do we have enough director friendship? Honestly, I couldn't care less about the director friendship. It is what it is. Like, if it happens, oh, this is bad luck on songs. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, we went over this yesterday, but I don't think one less ultimate level is really gonna make or break your ace, Uma. They don't call this run anything because they want to forget it. Yeah, I want to forget this run. Well, we fixed our tissues. I didn't even offer her a beer and she showed up. Okay, well, we're only 4 turns behind on our speed. Only 4 turns. I hate Aki Okawa so much, why can't she just have a good bond, right? Why can't she have starting friendship? Just click extra trainings now, it's not that much, helps with the I mean, that's also fair. That's a good, that is honestly a decent tip, unless you're like dying of energy. The event director eventually will be on a PAL card. Oh, she's for the Great Food Festival? That's like ages away though. Can we get Smile? No Smile. No smiling for Vampire Rice. We did get head on though, so honestly, kinda goated. Yo! Now the thing is will we survive? Will we win Tenno Spring? We can't even just survive Tenno Spring. We have to win Tenno Spring. I love the mood down right before the race. UG4 with S-Mile front A. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna buy up stamina. Oh, thankfully, we're getting stamina. Oh, look, there's one of the songs. Can we get some more stamina, please? I mean, we can't afford this more stamina if we get it, but... What do you think, guys? Can we live on 431? Is Tenno Spring a standard distance course? I don't want to do the math. It's firm though. Oh, that doesn't help our stamina. Do we even have standard distance? I don't even think we do. No, we don't even have standard distance. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Easily, she'll be fine. I think you can maybe clock after great mood, run late. We're gonna have to just pray. I mean, we could have gotten 777s, but... We'll try pace, we'll see how we go. Easily! No problem! Hey, Niken! How's it hanging? Good to see you. No problem, guys. We don't need to buy our recovery. Rice Shower's got this. Easy clap. Now, if only the stats could stat better. We can get that second song. Wow, practice perfect. What an amazing bonus. 5 likes is a narrow win for Spring Tenno. I don't know why I was nervous. I just have PTSD from losing that Mayano Top Gun run on stream when we were doing the sprints, yeah. And now every time I see Tenno Spring, I get really scared. Oh, there's the other one. Can we get the points? Probably. Ooh. Even if Light Hello gives us points, she's not gonna give us the right points. Oh, I think we're cooked. I don't think we can get it. Unless we get energy in the no, we don't have energy in the shop because we have the song in the shop. Oh god, we have to gamble at 34? Pain. Pain. Not worth. We gotta do it though. We need the song. Come on, guys. We passed the 47%. That wait, was it 57%? You've been going into summer with bad mood and no energy. I mean, it could just be a normal mood. Not worried. What's our specialty for, or not specialty, what's our friendship at? I mean, it's gonna be 40% anyways. I think it's actually not that crazy of a gamba. I think we'll wreck. If we were at 30%, I would have gamba'd it. But we're already at 40% because we had to buy so many songs. So it's actually kind of okay. It ain't 45 to 50. It could have been 50%. That would have been clutch. That would have been a great summer, but then we could have just had no rainbows anyways. So, it is what it is. We can at least get it for the finals. $50% would have been so good, though. I'm too much of a gambler trying to get high rolls. I mean, we would have probably, we definitely would have had a rest. But it is what it is. I'm less fussed about the high gamble roll because we already have our aces. And this is more of just like for funsies. Look, no rainbow. I mean, we could have rested this turn. We could have gamba'd, guys, and we could have rested. Please, I'll give you beer? No. Okay, I said it too late. I needed to get on that clutch a little bit quicker. I'll give you beer late hello, please. Oh, that's the first time I've actually asked her ahead of time and she didn't show up. You include like the 69 speed Maya click. That click was wild, guys. That was more than 69. I think it was like over 70 speed in junior year click. On a 20% and somehow we fail. The speed is so bad though. Where are the rainbows? What is happening? Get on the facility, girls! I'll give you beer. Specialty priority is a lie. Specialty priority is the biggest lie. What is wrong with this run? It's cooked, man. Little, I should have used it, you're right. I mean, it doesn't matter because we still have no rainbows. We still have 0 rainbows. We just used it here. Finally! Someone's on the facility. There's like the 3 best support cards for speed, and yet nothing. Like, what was the wailing for? Like, this is just sad. Game move. This is brutal, yo. Okay, wait, have we gotten this determined descent yet? Has that finished? No. Of course not. Of course the chain didn't finish. I mean, the run didn't really go that well anyways. I'm not getting the stamina either. I mean, we could probably get some stamina clicks at the end, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, the stamina's okay. I mean, she's got a recovery. And I have Hanshin Racehorse as a green. What's the worst quick card ever? I mean, she showed up on the last two. Nice, we got some kind of secret event with Rice Shower. We got some kind of secret event with Rice Shower. Look, it's stamina game for the stamina clicks, guys. Look at all the extra specialty priority. Surely this is gonna translate to amazing clicks. Surely. 30 specialty priority Marzinski better put to good use. She has been clutch sometimes and other times not. You know, I feel so dejected. I want to watch the concert. I need a pick me up, guys. I want to see Rice Shower sing and dance. I need a pick me up. We need to watch the concert. I have mood down to awful. I need to mood up. I have to watch adorable daughter sing and dance. I need to mood up. Tonight has been the roughest runs I've ever had. This is a zombie song. Does the music go hard in that game? As soon as I heard this, I was like, oh, it's the title thing. Yeah, the song's in the box. I mean, Miss Victoria is probably better, but... It goes hard, I guess. Wish me well. Comfort me. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, she's adorable, I gotta say. There. I did mood up a bit. I think instead of being in awful mood, I am now in normal mood. It's worth +2 mood ups. Donkey away. Why are my eyes watering? I don't know. Why are the eyes watering? Why does the eyes begins to water?
観察させてもらうよ。始まる前。
ここは負けられない。
勝利のご褒美は首筋にカップ。
Dear for Rice's one and only concert performance, right? Oh. The speed did not speed, guys. Otherwise, I mean, the stat line doesn't look that cooked, other than the speed being low. It could have been worse. The humans are having fun in this. Yeah, that's other than the hellscape of Mant. She deserves to go to that CM. Maybe I'll try her out. I don't know. I'll put her in some lobbies. We didn't get to Determined Descent though. We didn't finish. Wasted skill card. Is this the one that we got free Nimble Nav on? I don't remember. Might as well get the extra stamina. If I don't get to spend these blue points, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, no! We have so many blue points left over! Okay, it's whatever. Budding Blossom, Shadow Break. Should we get VPP? I don't know. I have no clue. We at least have groundwork. Mile straights. We have like no skills. Pace corners. Groundwork, slipstream, see you later, head on. On the attack. Well, we didn't even have Unstoppable finish. No pro curve, nothing finished other than top runner. We didn't get Speed Star. We didn't even get prepared to pass. That's what happens when I didn't get the 3 support card chain early, guys. Nothing finished. This is cooked. Oh, my true strength's a pace long skill, I see. We have nothing to spend it on. I have to get, like, wanna win with you and shit. We have, like, no skills. Should I just get truck front? Like, we already double circle. I might as well get VPP. Like, trick front for the random grief. Just the random grief from trick front. Isn't trick front a bad debuff though? This is so bad. Yeah, the gold version. Focus. This is wild, guys. We got so many skill points that we could have used on Unstoppable and Speed Star and Straight Descent. Awful. Awful skills. Oh, target in sight, wow. Of all the Umas you made, this is one of them. Yeah, this is one of them, guys. It's not even a UG. That's how you know it's a cooked Uma. Even my, like, glue runs get at least UG. It's not even a point of re-rolling those. We don't have any good skills to pass down. Well, we did a rice shower. We didn't lose to Tenno Spring at least. It is— look, it's the best rice shower I've ever made. The best Halloween rice I've ever made, because I've only made one previous one. We're like 3/4 done our event though. That's something. Well, today is cooked, guys. Today is— I think that's as much pain and suffering as I can take from one day of Uma. I think I'm done. Today is not the day for Uma runs. We glued 2 runs, we made 2 cope Umas, and I think that's enough for one day. I think this has been my worst day for Uma luck. Thanks so much for the pat the streamer, Sui. Yeah, it's bad. I think that this was my worst Grand Live day yet, where I couldn't— you know when I can't cope out a run, guys, you know it's a bad run. Because I don't like to glue my runs, but when I glue runs, you know it's like an abysmal run, where even I can't cope through it. Good concert, 10 out of 10 stream, can't wait to Elden those rings. Yeah, we're Eldening the rings tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow night, 9 PM Eastern. We're going back to the lands between. Maybe I'll be able to accomplish something in that game. Maybe we'll be able to get some bosses down and maybe Radon and whatnot. The Digiton inside of me. Feel like training Biwa after seeing your stream. Go for it. Make Biwa great. Do it for me because I have not run her. It's getting late. Good night, Bella. Hey, good night, Duke. No worries, no worries. All right, who be streaming? Is Hash streaming? He is not streaming. I don't know who to raid then. I guess we're just chilling. Hey, my cat. Okay, my cat also tells me it's time. It's time to get off the computer. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Sorry that the runs were so abysmal tonight, and sorry that I was slightly more low energy than usual, Bella. I hope it was a chill stream regardless. And we had some laughs, we had some yucks and some goofs and some gabs. My own runs are good considering I only have 1080 something power. That's not bad, that's not bad. But yeah, tomorrow, like I said, we'll be doing Elden Ring again, and then Saturday, Sunday, no stream as usual, and then Monday we'll probably be back with some more Umamusume or Uma Reacts. I want to get Uma Reacts in the next little bit as well. And then CM, I think registration starts the 25th, so CM's probably starting like late next week. Ad runs are entertaining, at least it's content. That's a great way to look at it, guys. Hopefully you had some good content. By apologizing like you could have solved the bad runs. Your runs were good in my eyes, well, except the one. I mean, I'm apologizing for me, because I don't think I caused any of the bad runs. I think it's just the luck wasn't there, and I don't know, I feel like the good runs can be like almost as fun as the bad runs, you know? But at least I had you guys to keep me company and sane throughout the whole shebang, because otherwise, who knows, maybe I would have lost my sanity after gluing 2 runs and having 2, like, cope runs. So But I still have one more bar. Maybe I do it tomorrow, or maybe I do it later tonight and see if I get something better. Don't know. Maybe I use it for a parent slop. Don't know. It is what it is. Your runs are like expected. I mean, hopefully expected good. Hopefully expected good. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. We're going to... Oh, we've got to guide the raid. Sounds good, Sui. We'll thank you for the guide the raid. We'll do a raid. Let me go to the channel first. They're not streaming. We can't guide the raid. They offline, my friend. Should raid Dr. Pancakes one day. One day, if he's ever streaming at the time that I'm ending. Good night, sweet prince. Good luck with hell work. Thank you. Black raspberry, maybe? Okay, they're streaming. We can do that. So he's guiding the raid, guys. Thank you for your channel biddies. Alright, we're gonna go hang out with, it looks like another VTuber, Black Raspberry VT. They're also playing Umamusume. We're gonna go take a look over there. Thanks for guiding the raid, Sui. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a great night or day, depending on where you are in this wonderful world. I hope your runs go better than my runs today, because holy hell, I don't think they could go worse than my runs. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow night for some Smelden Ring. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out as always, guys. And for now, Jabatne! Bye!